Welcome to the LA Guys Podcast. LA Guys Podcast is filmed in front of a live audience.
Sick.
Welcome to the LA Guys Podcast. I'm your host, Charret, and I'm just here hanging out with my bros, Gary and Travis. How's it going, bros?
It's going good, dude. It's good to see you both.
Feeling great, dude.
Nice. We
Yeah,
got
feeling good.
the first episode of the LA Guys Podcast. We're really excited to be here. It's, if you don't know what it is, neither do we. No, I'm kidding. Ha.
Ha.
Just fooling around. No, we're
you're
just
funny, dude.
just a couple of bros back from the hanging out from the. We know each other from the neighborhood, and we're just having a nice sweet chill, just to hang.
Yo, we got someone in the chat, dude, already.
For sure.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, what? They back? Oh, this
shit.
is Okay, this dude's Lucid Dreamers, which fuck.
Yo, I just gotta say it real quick. I got a history with this dude.
Oh,
super
fuck yeah.
cool.
Hell
From
yeah.
Toronto, dude.
Okay,
Super cool. What's up, dude?
Toronto. That's like
Lucid Dreamers.
that's in Connecticut, right?
Yo, no, we follow each other on IG and shit.
That's super dope. Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
getting into lucid dreaming too, so that's really sick. I wonder.
You can lucid dream?
I've been getting into it. I haven't done it yet.
Lucid Dream. That's the guy who sang the song "Move, Bitch," right?
No.
Lucid Dream. Move, bitch. Get out the way.
No.
Get out.
That's Lupitor or Lipitor. Fuck, what's that guy's name?
Dude,
Lucid
it's
Dream.
ludicrous.
Ludacris, dude. Yeah. No,
He
you're
was
way
on
off.
Now That's What I Call Music.
Yeah.
All
Which
right.
is a great, dude. That was that was such a good CD. I miss CDs.
Do
Dude.
you?
I miss them. Yeah.
Hanging them from I used to hang them from my car's windshield. Not the windshield, but
Right.
from the
Yeah.
the mirror.
When did you
rearview
get a
mirror.
car?
This is back when I used to. It didn't really run. It was like a van
Oh, okay.
that I just slept in.
For sure.
I was wondering about the van. You still sleep in the van?
No, it
Oh.
got impounded. They kicked me out.
Bummer, dude.
Yeah, it
Whoa.
wasn't good.
Yeah.
I cut my leg on some of the rusted metal,
Ah.
and I was sick for like a good month. It wasn't
Yeah.
good.
You gotta watch yourself on that, dude.
Yeah, I
You
think I
gotta
got
be careful.
tinnitus from it.
In your ears?
No, on the cut of my leg, I got tinnitus.
No, that's not. Yeah, that's a different thing.
From the rust, I got the tinnitus.
No. Nope.
Tinnitus is like a mental
I do-
It's a
situation.
yeah. That's something that you have a problem between your dome, dude.
No, I couldn't. I had to get a rabies shot in my
Nope.
stomach.
That's Tetris.
I was afraid of water,
No.
which
That's
sucked because I lived on the beach.
I know. Well, we. Okay.
Wait. You're no longer living on the beach?
No, I mean, I guess I still live on the beach.
Yeah.
I just was also living on the beach then.
Right on, dude.
Yeah.
So, like, is it
I'll
all good?
always
Is
live
your
on the
leg
beach.
fine?
No, it's fine now. Yeah, it turned green for a bit, but then.
Oh, sick.
I would
Dude,
just
green
tell
legs.
girls, I'm like, Hulk out,
Yeah. I think a green leg would be dope. You should do that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I felt like Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah. Who's that? Is that the guy from Castaway?
No, from Avengers.
I just
okay.
have to report really quick, dude. I see another homeboy in the chat. His name's Lucky Louie.
Lucky Louie, yeah.
Thought just say what's good.
I didn't realize you were such a nerd reading all the time.
Gorilla Gang.
Dude, I just like to stay involved with the community.
Whatever. That's cool. Whatever.
Yeah. Lucid Dreamers was asking about your green leg. He called it that stank leg. Did it smell
Yeah.
bad?
No, I mean, I don't really have a sense of smell living on the beach. It's
For
just,
sure.
It's covered in my nose. It's just salt air right into my nose.
The thing
all
about
the
not
time.
being able to smell, I feel like that would be like a pretty anxiety-ridden experience.
Right.
Like,
No,
can you talk?
I don't even notice it.
You don't.
You
notice
don't even
it?
notice that you can't smell?
No, not at all.
How long have you not been able to smell?
Long as I can remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you blame that on the beach?
I blame it on beach air, and then my mother smoked really heavily
For sure.
when I was a child, but I don't like to talk about that.
You don't like to talk about your. I know you are sensitive
Wait,
about
so
that.
when you dream, you don't ever smell in your dreams? Kind of like blind people don't see in their dreams.
No, do you smell in your dreams?
Yeah, dude.
Is that a thing? Is that a thing I've
that's
been missing
pretty
out?
normal.
Is that
Yeah.
what lucid dreaming is?
I smell a lot of my dreams.
Lucid dreaming is getting the full sensual experience and also being hyper aware at the same time of what's happening. So yeah, you'll
Are you
smell.
all right over there?
What's up?
What's wrong? You just keep moving that microphone around?
I feel good.
You seem uncomfortable.
No, I'm very comfortable, dude. I feel right at
To
home.
go somewhere.
I do have places to be, but
Yeah.
I'm here with you guys right now
That's awesome.
for sure.
I'm so glad
You
we're
guys
here
are my
with the
homies.
bros.
Yeah, for sure, dude. But I'm glad your leg's better. How long ago was that?
Oh, geez, what? 2-3 years ago?
Okay,
Back
I
when
remember
lived
that.
in the van, yeah.
There was a time where you smelled weird, and
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I can't smell
right.
myself.
Well, a lot of us would tell you, and you didn't even bring your leg up at the time.
Yeah.
Right, but it was very clearly that green leg that you had.
Yeah, it was my right leg was very green. Like, I didn't feel like I needed to bring it up. It's like when you get a new hat, your bros just see it and they know, oh, that's a new hat.
Right.
I just figured you guys were like, oh, look, That guy's got tinnitus in his leg.
It's not that, but that's the thing. It's also not tinnitus. That's a different
What,
thing.
are you a doctor?
I'm not I've never claimed to be a doctor. I've never claimed to be a doctor. But for sure, dude, it's not that.
I don't know. Felt like tinnitus. It
It's-
hurt really bad. I got
Yeah.
like I would throw up every night. I lost a lot of weight, but clearly I gained it back.
Yeah, you did,
know?
dude. And you look better for it.
That's what happens when you eat corn dogs out of the trash can.
You're one of those dudes that doesn't look better thin.
Yeah, you think so?
For sure. Would you agree?
You look pretty hearty and husky and healthy, and I just have to say I like it.
Full.
I didn't realize the first episode was going to be such a compliment fest.
It is what it is,
I
dude.
would have
That's what we
worn
do.
my poncho.
Oh, and other news, dude. My mom told me I need to get a haircut, and I just don't know how to feel about it, and I just want your opinion.
I could see it. You got a lot going on there.
What? So you think I need a haircut?
It just it makes you seem like you're taller than you are, and I feel like it's a lie. Like you're just like
I'm a good 5'8.5".
all right, yeah, with your hair maybe.
I don't know, man. I think a lot of who you are is in your hair.
I get complimented on my hair like at parking lots. It's happened before.
I've seen you with your haircut, and to be honest with you, I'm not sure. It's have you ever heard the story of Samson and Damsel?
Are you just making this story up?
Damson and Sandra, I think, or something like
A
that.
damsel in distress?
Yes, I think that's what it is, and it's about this chick who fucking wants to cut off this dude's hair, and he's like, no, my a lot of my sources of power come from that, my spiritual, my sense of who I am, and my powers, and he's a pretty shredded dude,
For sure.
super shredded.
Hell yeah.
He was a warrior, fought with bones, so but anyway, she hacked off his hair in the middle of the night.
And like that just changed everything.
Changed
mentally?
everything for him, dude. He was weak after that, super weak. So and I know, for whatever that's worth, but I believe in that stuff, and I think that a
So
lot.
you're saying the choice is in my hands, and I should just probably come to a conclusion.
I would say be careful of your mom.
Right on.
Don't let her, lock your door at night. I don't want her coming in and snipping off your hair and taking your power.
I heard,
Right on, dude.
I
Yeah, I
heard,
appreciate that. What's
I
that?
heard, and not from any reputable
I like your mom.
source.
I'm not saying that
Oh.
I'm not saying she's fucking damselilla or whatever, dude.
But just lock the door, though.
Just
I
lock it.
really
All right,
like
dude.
your mom.
You really like my
Yeah,
mom,
that's why
dude?
I love
I feel like
my
you've
mom.
only met my mom like 3 times.
Yeah, but you ever heard of love in first sight?
I feel like we need to address something in the room, though. Like,
Because like
I'm
I
glad-
fell in
I'm kinda-
love with your
I
mom.
feel like we just has been like something that we've kind of been tossing the ball around, but just haven't really addressed. It's like when you look at my mom, dude, she's like, who's this guy?
yeah. When I look at her, I see, wow, that could be my wife.
Right. But the problem is,
I'd cut my hair, and you know how much I love my hair. I'd cut my hair for your mom.
she is a wife already.
That's the thing, dude.
For now.
I just wonder, like, dude, let's just say hypothetically, like, what would you really provide and like bring to the table? Because like,
I'd teach her how to surf. Has your mom ever rode a fat wave?
I mean,
Do you know how beautiful
No,
it is
but,
inside of a
like,
barrel of a wave? It's like
I've
you're on
never been in a
different
barrel.
planet.
I first of all, dude, I ride bikes.
I know, it's because you
BMX.
can't even swim.
No, dude, I just
Have
see
you ever
the
Well,
seen
other-
that's not
me
even
swim?
true.
Have you ever seen a dog, like a little
First of all,
puppy
you've never
swim?
seen me
all right.
swim.
I have.
I can swim. No, I don't think you have, dude.
Yeah.
I have to defend Travis on this one. I feel like you've never seen him swim, and I've seen him swim. You're not the best.
He looks like
You know what I mean?
Like a puppy.
You're not the best.
Like
I don't pretend to be the best,
No.
but I can swim.
You
You
can-
throw a puppy
you can
into
swim,
a pool, that's
Yeah.
what you look like. A drowning puppy.
First of all, puppies can swim. When you throw a puppy in a
Yeah,
pool, it
but
can
they
swim
look like-
immediately.
They swim great.
yeah,
yeah.
they look terrible, though.
They look cute.
You don't look cool.
But my head's above the water. I'm getting oxygen. I'm getting everything I need.
Yeah. but
There's
you're
no
not-
danger.
You know what you're
happening.
not getting?
What?
Babes.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Swimming like this, you're not getting babes that way.
Whoa.
Dude, you're gonna really attack me like that?
You got to over the hands.
Hey, man.
Over.
Yeah, but can you backflip?
And then you gotta-
Can you do a backflip on a BMX bike?
You got to get your breaths in.
I asked you a question. Can you do a backflip on
Yeah,
a
of
BMX
course
bike?
I can.
Do you think the babes?
I can
no,
do 2 backflips.
You cannot.
No, I don't
hold
think
on.
you own a BMX bike.
I don't think you do either.
Facts.
On a mountain bike, it's like the same thing. Just
Thing is,
bigger,
though,
it's
It's
got
not-
bigger tires.
Look, man.
It's not built for that type of aerodynamic activity, or excuse me, acrobatic activity.
Good.
You're on.
Good
You're on a.
correction.
It's
I'm sorry. Can a mountain bike or can
a mountain bike's
can a
for the
BMX
mountain.
can a BMX bike can it go on a mountain?
No.
Because
Dude.
a mountain bike can go where a BMX bike goes.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you bring a mountain bike to a skate park, dude, do you know what kind of flack you're gonna get for that? You're not gonna survive 5 minutes at any park, especially Belvedere.
Until
Shout
I
out
do,
to Belvedere.
until I
East
do
LA.
2
Belvedere,
backflips.
dude. NoHo.
No.
Plaza, what's up?
Watch
good,
me do
dude.
2 backflips in front of BMX guys. They're gonna be like, whatever. It's cool.
All right,
we're gonna
Charret-
settle our differences.
For sure,
Charret,
dude.
real
Bring the
shit.
bike next time, dude.
Bring it, dude, and let's see if you can backflip. Because 2 things: he can swim, and you cannot backflip. And I
haven't-
love you, dude.
haven't
And I
been
love you,
able to-
dude.
All right, listen. Real talk. I haven't been able to backflip since the tinnitus.
Well, that's kind of sad, man. But if that's really true,
I don't think you ever could, and you're trying to just use something that was difficult for you, and you're blaming it on that. But I don't think you ever could.
No, I could. I can do not double. I can just do 2 backflips.
I know you couldn't do a double for sure.
Yeah, that's really hard.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think we're gonna have to table that one.
Whatever. You guys are just afraid of my 21 speed.
Not afraid of it.
Yeah.
No,
I got a
dude.
Specialized
I've seen it.
rock.
I wasn't
Honestly,
afraid.
I'm proud of you that
Rock
you
hop.
have it, but I just know that you cannot backflip on it.
I can backflip, but you can't backflip. So I mean, don't.
I never said I could.
Don't throw glass at a stone house.
I don't, dude. I don't. I rarely throw anything. I'm not a big thrower.
So like
I throw
going
shade.
back to the backflip, because I've never seen this. Like, what is the situation? Like, what is the lineup? Like, how big is the jump? Like, are you just are you?
Do you have video?
It? Like, exactly, dude.
I did, but it was in the van when they repossessed it. Well, they didn't repossess it. I owned it.
Right.
Kind of.
Yeah, they took
But
your bike.
They took it.
You
No,
don't
they
have your
took
bike?
the video file I had.
They took your video of you doing a backflip.
Yeah,
dude?
it was on,
Well,
a,
that's
it was on a
fucked up.
VHS.
Oh, it's VHS?
Yeah.
That's actually super sick.
In front of me, they took the VHS and just started unwinding the film. I go, what are you doing?
That's fucked up.
Now my bros aren't going to believe that I can backflip,
Yeah, well, I still don't believe you can backflip, but it is a bummer that there was any sort of VHS stolen from you at that time. I do feel bad for you on that one. Man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks. It's not even like, I didn't have a VHS player.
Right.
A VCR is what they call
Very
it.
few people do.
Yeah.
Very few people do. But in terms of the mom thing, though, it is kind of weird how you approach moms, and especially his mom.
Truth.
And, I'm just standing up for you because, I feel like he doesn't want to bring it up because it's super uncomfortable, but I'll bring it up, and it's something I feel like I have to do as a friend. And also as a friend, it's like, she can tell, dude. She can tell
Yeah,
that you're hitting on her, and she's married.
I've
She's like,
asked her out to dinner 3
I know,
times.
that's not.
Obviously, she can tell.
It's like two
Listen,
things.
I'm 23 years old, but I look like I'm 28.
All right,
You're not-
dude. I'm just
right.
gonna be. I feel like I've known you for 7 years, and you've been 23 years old that whole time. So
You've been 23 for so long, dude.
I feel like you've been 23 for my entire life.
All right, you guys got me. I was just messing around. I'm 25. I've been 25
Even if you're
for
25 years old, dude, my mom is like 60. So it's like, is that kind of like, it's kind of pushing
she's a
boundaries,
tight
dude.
60. There's a difference between like a loose 60 and then like a tight 60. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, dude. You're
Like
saying
a loose
Dude,
60 is like a backflip you can't do, which is, Gary. And then a tight 60 is like
you can't do a backflip,
you can
dude.
do.
And it's
I can't hear the backflip thing again, dude, because I just know that you.
we're trying to table it at this point. We're trying to table it because it's a it's a problem, dude.
I don't like that you guys are goofing on me.
I'm not. We're not trying to goof you, dude.
Dude, that's
we
just
love
a
you.
really difficult trick, and just to say, it's like.
No, it isn't. You ride up to it. You ride up.
I'll be
A
honest.
jump, and you just lean back,
Look, I'll be honest with you, Charret.
and then you just go. There it is. Landed it.
Okay.
You got to spot the ground.
So we have two issues right now, and the one that's more frustrating is not that you want to hook up with his mom.
Sure.
It is the backflip. That is something that frustrates me.
I feel like I have
Okay.
a better chance of you guys believing that I can hook up with his mom than that I do a backflip.
Honestly, dude, like, as messed up as it sounds, that's kind of true, dude.
It is true.
Look, I joke. I'm not gonna hook up with your mom, because we're buds, we're bros.
Thanks, dude.
But you
That's
ever do
cool.
me wrong, I'm coming
For
after.
sure.
her.
Oh, okay.
That seems kind of like ominous, though.
Harsh, dude.
Not
Yeah.
like murderous. I'm
Kind of
just
like
gonna-
you're looking for a.
I'm gonna try to marry your mother, and then I'll be good to you. Like I'll buy you gifts. I'll buy you a surfboard. I'll teach you how to surf because you don't know how to swim.
All right, that is dope. But he does know how to swim,
Dude,
Okay.
Like a little.
You're bringing up.
I'll take you
stuff
from a
that
lost
You know
puppy.
I can swim. I've swam with you, dude.
like a puppy drowning.
Nah, dude. Honestly, I'm pretty comfortable in the water.
He's aquatic.
I'm like a
wouldn't call
pretty
that
aquatic
He's super
guy, dude.
aquatic. We used to go down to the beach and sit in the waves and meditate and float.
Facts.
So, and that was something he was able to. I remember him. Sure, he did struggle at first. And,
Oh, yeah.
And I remember
No,
there
it
was
was
a time.
uncomfortable.
It was embarrassing. I will say that at first, but
Sure.
he grew into that. I don't. Maybe you're talking about kind of him in the past, because there was a time where it was.
I've personally felt pretty confident. I was
Yeah.
a little nervous, but I was with you. I
took
knew
care
if
of you.
anything happened, I
Yeah.
was gonna be okay.
Yep.
So, like, what? Do you need to see me, like, a clip of me in the water or something?
We'll do that.
Because I can do that, but I don't think you're gonna bring a
Next
backflip.
episode.
You're gonna bring a clip of a flip,
No, we're gonna. You have to prove that you can swim first.
and then you'll do a flip.
Yeah, I'll put it on video. I'll do a flip and I'll show you
All right, you do a flip.
landing it.
Okay. Is that a
Right on,
deal?
dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna like shake on
So
that?
we got to get you swimming, not like a lost puppy though.
Okay, dude.
Dude,
but
I will find a way.
All right.
we need to get that like that. I mean, you can't bail out. Like
No.
a lot of times you do this.
Episode
You're like,
3,
dude, I can fucking.
If he's swimming in
Okay.
episode 2, episode 3, I'm doing a backflip.
Okay, because I remember that one. I remember one time you were like, "Dude, I can break dance." Okay, and then it was like a whole thing. We're like, "We'd never seen you break dance," and then all of a sudden you were like, "I'll get a video of me breakdancing," and then next thing you know, you have a fucking green leg or some shit, and then your car gets. It's like it's always something. So I just want to make sure that we get that video.
You have to be happy when you breakdance.
I
I
understand
just
that.
got my car taken,
I understand that, dude. But
and then my leg was all.
it's kind of a pattern. It's
Wait,
all.
what's your b-boy name though?
It was B-boy surf a lot.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That
Kinda
is
like
a sick name.
It was back when Sir Mix-a-Lot was cool, but I was surf a lot. You know.
All right.
B-boy surf a lot.
I would just
Sick.
say that, and this might come up. I mean, we're live. It is raw. We have these conversations
Shout out to
together.
the chat,
What's
For
up,
sure,
chat?
dude.
bro chat. What's up, bro
It's
chat?
good to have you guys. But I mean, there are a lot of things that you say you can do that, to be quite honest, we're not sure. Like, if I'm being real, I don't know if I believe in. I love you, and I hate saying that to your face. But I'd love over the course of the next few weeks if we can get some of that stuff on video.
Yeah.
Okay.
These bros, listen, bro chat. You guys will see it. You guys got to come back. We're here at 6 p.m. Pacific time every Tuesday. Come back next week. We see him doggy paddle like a little puppy.
Whoa, dude.
Loser. And then you'll see me do a backflip.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna just
Deal.
table that, move on, dude.
I got a
I feel
question.
like we
I got
need
a
to
question
table
for
it,
the chat.
for sure.
At this point.
Chat.
Yeah.
Press 1 if you think he can swim. Press 2 if you don't think he can swim. Let's get it.
This is harsh, dude.
Dude, so you're just trying to like see you what? You
They're
don't
my
have
Lucid-
chats on
They're
my
my
team,
friends
dude.
now.
Lucid Dreamers
my-
thinks he can swim.
Lucid Dream.
3. That's not
Mr.
even an option.
Mr. Goonbones is trying to goon on us, dude. He's trying to goon on us playing 3s instead of 1s and 2s.
Mr. Goonsbones, you got some flip flops? I got some flip flops. Look at that. That's my foot. I cramped up a little bit because of my green leg.
Yeah.
It's not. That was 3 years ago. All right.
That hurt so bad.
It's
But it
just
tore the muscle.
Look,
Like,
man.
remember, like Liam Neeson had the same thing.
I've been getting into meditation. I've been getting into a lot of breathing techniques because, as a friend, you frustrate me. You know, because you're always kind of making like you just talk about your green leg. I mean, that was like 3 years ago, homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Well, you're a very stressed out guy.
I am a little stressed out.
Look at you. You can't even sit still.
But some of it is the fact that, you know, one of my best buddies, one of my fucking ride or die since day one homies, you know, just can't seem to just be real with me. So that stresses
Listen,
me out.
I'm 110% all the time.
Back
when I used to play football, that's what my coach used to tell me. He's like, you got to be 110% or
Right.
you're nothing.
Right.
You can't be nothing. And I said, yes, coach.
Right.
I'm going to give it my 110% all the time. So everything I say
Cool.
is 110% true.
Okay. That's
for sure, dude.
yeah.
I mean, I just like see video content like is a proof of purchase. You
Yeah.
know? Like
I think that's what we're gonna need is just a little bit more video
I'm
content.
super stoked to film for you, dude. Like I film skate videos. Like I got a fisheye.
Yeah, I can't
Oh,
wait
you
to
got a
film
fish
you.
for sure, dude.
I can't wait to
Yeah.
film you.
I didn't know
driving.
that.
Yeah, dude.
That's dope.
It's a good lens, dude.
Yeah.
So like I'm basically giving you the invite to be like I'll get clips for you.
Anytime.
Let's actually. Why don't you?
If you're gonna
introduce
send
yourself-
it, I'll capture it.
Why don't you introduce yourself to the audience? Because not a lot of people know who we are. I'm Charret. Obviously, everybody knows who I am.
Oh, I see Dong Diggity in the
Uh-huh.
chat, dude. I met up with him one
We
time.
get it. You know people. Jesus Christ.
Yo, dude, I'm
Just
just
gotta point
shouting out to the
everybody
homeboys.
in the chat.
All right, dude. Sorry, I won't do it again.
So you're like you do BMX, right? That's your thing.
Yeah, dude.
Like, why don't you explain to us who you
It's a
are, where you
BMX
come
t-shirt.
from? You got a BMX T-shirt on. Just let the
So
it's our
dope.
inaugural
Thanks,
show.
dude.
So
Shout
sick.
out to Shout Out Conspiracy. Yeah, so I come from Pasadena,
Okay.
born and raised.
Born and raised in Pasadena.
Got on a bike at a young age, dude, and just started sending it, and that's all she wrote. I mean, like, do you need more?
Sick bio.
Thanks, dude.
It's pretty sweet. And then we got Gary over here. Gary's our producer, our DJ, our disc jockey,
That's right.
so to speak. Turning
Yep.
the tables,
Spiritual learner.
turning the ones and twos.
I'm a learner. I'm a lifelong learner.
He likes ghosts. He's really into ghosts.
I'm into ghosts. I'm
Ghost
in
hunter.
for sure. Oh, yeah, dude. I've seen, homie. I've been inviting you guys too to check some stuff out. I've seen some really cool stuff, and I want you guys to see it.
Yeah, but a lot of the stuff you play is at like old folks' homes, and you're just playing oldies, like great '60s, and it's just a lot.
Oh
of
no,
trumpet.
I meant ghost hunting. But yeah,
Oh
you're
no,
right.
that's cool. Yeah,
Yo,
ghost
dude, I've
hunting.
been trying to go with you for a while.
Yeah.
I just my issue with it is just it seems like we're kind of trespassing into places that like aren't really permitted to go into. And I'm just like a little nervous that we're gonna, you know, what's gonna happen again? We're gonna
Right.
He didn't see you for 6 months, dude.
No, I know. I understand there is a lot of risk. I will say that I at this point I've kind of gone on the journey and I've gone ahead and I've learned a lot, and I feel like I am somebody who knows a lot about ghosts, different protocols, how not to get lost in that world. Because to that point, that's a valid point.
Are you talking about ghost protocols?
Ghost protocols,
Absolutely.
yes, absolutely. Yeah, and there are a lot, and if you get into it,
My dad was a spy, so I actually can't talk about ghost protocols.
it's one of the things we're gonna have to table for now. I know.
I actually want you to table it because I can't talk about it.
Fair enough.
I thought you never met your dad.
I did, I guess. My memory was erased, and so was his record because he was a spy. That's what my mom told me.
Yo, so that so you're
She
just
said it was
shouting it
ghost
out to the world
protocol.
that technology exists?
Yeah, have you not
Mind
seen,
erasing technology?
have you not seen MIB?
I have seen that movie.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah, it's
So you
based
got-
off of the
Well-
College Massachusetts Institute of Books.
Whoa. So you got zapped?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what my mom says. She's like, when you were 3, your father was here, but he was like this really big spy, and then they called ghost code protocol.
Right,
No,
dude. Yeah, sometimes we call it bros protocol.
It's protocol.
For
It's really
sure,
hard to
dude.
say it.
Sometimes we do that.
We gotta get a better thing about that we say to hang out.
Yeah.
Protocol.
Bro
Can't
protocol.
do it still. And it's there. Anyways, so my father, he was a spy, and then they called ghost protocol, which means he had to go. He had to go assassinate
For sure, dude.
some kind of Chinese president.
You know, of all the things you've said, I believe that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why he left.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what my mom says.
Ghost protocol is real, dude. It is
But she died of smoking, and I don't really want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about that?
No.
That's fine. Just maybe stop bringing it up.
It just makes me sad. I don't want to talk about it.
I understand that, so you don't have to keep bringing it
No,
up. So
dude.
I'm,
all-
I'm
we're live.
laughing. I'm laughing, but it's just because it's a
It's a
high
way to
level-
handle.
Yeah,
It's a way to
right.
handle it. Yeah, and honestly, it's a healthy way to handle
A
it.
coping mechanism, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We all have our own
Speaking of
stuff.
coping,
sure,
I
dude.
hit a.
She smoked like a pack a day.
It's just
Sorry.
that.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
Yo, it seems like you kind of
Honestly, I don't want to do this live on the internet. There's a lot of people watching, if you know what I mean. Not
Yes.
just these people, but people.
Probably
People,
like the
people.
NRA.
The
The,
people.
probably maybe the
The government?
I'm not.
Whose government? The
Maybe
Chinese?
just maybe.
The
Hey, maybe. Hey
government?
guys.
Because my dad
Just
killed their
the
president.
government.
I think first of all, I think we need a safe word. Okay.
For sure.
Safe word is whatever, dude. Okay.
All right.
So whatever, dude. Okay.
Right on.
So there might be a lot of people watching,
Change the subject.
but I do want to tell you that if you
Mr. Goonboons, he could be a.
you keep bringing up your mom, if
Yeah.
you do want to
wanna
contact
talk
her,
about
I do know. I know.
Well, she's dead, so.
I know. I'm saying we could institute Ghost Protocol, and we could enter.
Oh, I don't want you to leave either.
No. What I'm saying, I won't leave, man. I'll
we're
never.
bros. I don't
First of
wanna
all, I'll
forget
never
about
leave you
you.
guys. I'll never leave you guys. But I'm saying in this room, live on the chat, if we want to, eventually, I'm just letting you know. We could do Ghost Protocol. I could take you there, if you want to talk to your mom.
We might have to do that. That might be a segment we do.
Yeah, it could be
Yo,
hilarious.
how long have you had this
Ghost
power, dude?
protocol.
Dude, it was
Power is a. Come on.
what's up?
Well,
Let's not call it a power.
Yeah, I wouldn't
We
call
all
it.
know Gary just pretends to see ghosts.
No,
well, dude, I mean, that's just a matter of opinion.
I mean, just because you can't see them,
No, I can't smell him. I can see him perfectly.
I know you can't smell in general, but also to be able to develop the ability to see ghosts is a specific. You know what? To be fair, it's not a power. It's more of a gift.
How do you see?
It's more of a gift.
How do you see him?
It's interesting.
What's it like? Walk me through.
Yo, but then what?
Okay,
What? Just to combat what you're saying, or
Mhm.
just to add to it.
Okay.
So I feel like I've
Please don't
seen
combat me.
ghosts. Oh, I'm not going to combat you,
Okay,
but like
thank you,
I've
man.
seen ghosts, but I don't think I acquired the gift. It was more just like a circumstantial situation. It was very
Sometimes they
quick,
want to
dude.
chill,
They
and
just so they come into your world.
and they get you like you're a pretty low key dude, and
sure.
they'll feel that, and they'll enter your awareness, your field of awareness,
Right.
is what we call it. And but to be able to, let's say, access the gift, it requires significant training. You do have to go to some strange places, locations. Higher up is better. The higher you are, ironically, the lower it goes. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The more you can see,
Right.
for sure.
For
So,
so like if you're standing on
I
like,
can show you guys how to do it. It
like a
requires
step ladder. Like
A
if you were on a step ladder and I wasn't, you'd see ghosts and I wouldn't.
not necessarily, but I would see at least one or two more if I was in Ghost Protocol.
Okay.
Yeah, and and I don't know if you guys want to get into this. It is scary. The 6 months I was MIA,
Yeah.
a lot went down. and I don't necessarily want you guys to have to go on that journey with me. I could guide you on a more gentle process.
I mean, what are the repercussions like if you go into this without the right set of mind?
I like Mr. Goon Bones.
I haven't.
He's got a. I just want to read what his chat was.
Okay,
towards
yeah,
you.
fair
He
enough.
says, "When there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? The LA Guys DJ."
That's honestly, you know what, man? Mad respect, Goonbones, because I do feel myself as a bit of a buster, a ghost, and not trying to that was a dope movie. A lot of people don't realize it was more real than you realize. More real than you realize.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm gonna say for now.
If you ever talk to
so you're a certified buster?
I have not passed the certification yet, but I'm on my way.
It's a hard test. It's actually not.
It's a hard test.
You think
I
it's
feel
just
like
a
there's
piece
only
of
like
paper,
100
but it's not
busters.
there.
There's not that
there
many
is-
busters. It's a small.
Yeah, it's a pretty small group.
It's kind of you have to join a coven. That's one of the first steps. There's a dope coven. My homie Nate started. Not Nate. Rest in peace. But
for sure.
yeah, fucking this
RIP,
dude. Up in the Palisades. He has a dope coven.
I
You can go
miss
to.
Nate.
I know, dude. He's I've hit him up. I've hit him up.
Oh, you've reached contact?
Yeah, dude. He's
Yo,
not,
so what's
he's
good
not,
with life
He's
with
not
him?
doing good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's worse than here.
Oh, like way worse?
Way worse, bro. Way worse.
He had it pretty
Damn.
bad here.
I know.
In the Earth realm.
I know.
I'm just fucking. I don't.
What realm is he
I don't believe in
currently
ghosts, so
residing
this is
in?
just silly.
He's in a place that looks a lot like have you ever been to Atlanta?
Nah, dude.
Oh, okay. Well,
But I've seen videos. Like,
okay, so
yeah.
yeah, if you there's some dope drone videos that flies over Atlanta. And he's in a place that looks a lot like that. I was like, shit, is he in Atlanta? And he's like, no, dude, it's different. It's worse. And,
is he like there forever?
I don't know. I think he's still waiting on some info up there. Like there's
Can
some,
you ask him if I can still use his skateboard?
actually, and I probably should talk to you off mic on this one.
Oh, okay.
He's a little that's
Oh, really?
he's a little
Okay, so
he's
just
kind of
like
bummed
what,
out
just,
on that one.
Just
Yeah.
drop it?
Yeah, just I would say maybe stop using it, and also
really?
it's kind of messed. It's kind of. I'm just saying.
I just thought he was like.
I know,
well,
and he knows
okay.
that, but you didn't. But the point is, you didn't hit him up, and
But I'm not a certified buster. But if I became a buster, then
if you knew how,
could you ask for me?
I'll guide you through protocol, and
Okay.
you guys need to hash that out. Let's just put it that way.
For sure.
Okay.
Just table it.
Yeah, we probably need to table that one.
Yeah, definitely.
Damn, it sucks for Nate though, dude.
I know, but my homie Nathan has a coven up in the Pacific Palisades, anyways,
How
he's
many-
gonna
Nathan?
Nathan.
Not Nate.
Not Nate. Not
Okay.
Nate. No, he's still out. He's still out there. Runs a dope coven. And he's gonna certify me. Be a buster.
For sure, dude. And also, it seems like Goonbones knows a little bit. It says it's just pretty niche society.
Yeah,
The
dude.
busting
It's
agency.
I mean, hey man, it's a rigorous journey.
Well, since we've talked a lot of, I guess, about us, why don't we
For
talk
sure.
about normal news? Why don't we bring up, because people,
Yeah,
they
dude.
don't want to just know about us. They want to.
Yeah.
They're going to spend an hour a day listening to the LA Guys,
For sure.
which is us, Gary, Travis, and Charret. So we might as well give them some news. So I want to do the LA Guys news. We're going to read some news. We're going to discuss it, see how it makes us feel, see how it other people react. Maybe the chat can chime in.
Right.
But let me hand you some news stories, and then you guys can we'll each read one of them.
Cool.
For sure.
Nope, those are yours. That's why I handed them to you.
Oh, I thought I was passing them around.
Do you think I was passing them to you to pass to him?
I thought we were doing like a circular.
I thought you were doing a pass out. Like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
yeah.
no. One thing you're going to learn about me is I'm very efficient.
All right.
For sure.
So I would never pass it to you for you to pass it to him.
I just took the initiative, and I thought it were like.
We
just
we
doing
do
a
know
good
you
thing.
pretty well, and I just feel like I should table it.
Yeah.
I should start.
So I'm going to read the first story.
Can we get a table counter, by the way? If there's any of the homies on the chat that want to count our tabled topics, because we're
We
going to
should
need
probably
help
get a
with that,
table
because I
counter.
feel like
It's a lot to unpack.
there's a lot to table, dude.
I don't feel it's
For sure.
necessary. I feel. There's
I know you don't. I know
everything
you
I'm
don't.
saying is legit and on point. So just kind of feels
Alright.
like you're wasting your time counting stuff that's already been hashed out. There's no reason to rehash
Yeah.
stuff I'm already.
Okay. If we just
You know what I'm saying?
if we could just get somebody to.
All right, I'm going to read this first news story. It's Minnesota man charged with murder after dropping infant son on head for being difficult. Wow,
Yeah.
Super unchill.
that really took a turn, didn't it?
Having kids is difficult. I don't judge him a lot for this. Have you guys had kids?
Do you think the kid was like frozen because Minnesota just slipped out of his hands?
Well, I
Do you think
mean,
that's what he meant by difficult?
no,
Like,
being
whoops.
a dad is hard. It's a
Very
difficult job
It's way difficult to hold an icy baby too.
for sure. Is he frozen in the story?
I don't know. A Minnesota man was arrested Friday on a charge of killing his 5-month-old son by allegedly dropping him on his head for being fussy and difficult, a report said.
Damn.
Boy, I want...
Matthew,
Is this kid you? Because you're fussy.
I do get fussy, but no, I was not this child. I'm still here, and I'm not 5. Matthew Hossier, 35, was charged with second-degree murder in the April death of his son Gus.
Why do they mention the month? That's weird. Like, the April month... Like,
April.
he had a fall death. Nice.
Huh.
Or when is April?
I'll
Spring?
say this.
Summer?
April.
I don't know my seasons. We live in L.A. We have one season.
Right.
Sunny.
The dopest one.
Yeah.
But I'll say this. One thing I'm a little bummed about is there's one less Gus in the world. Some of my favorite
Dude,
people.
I was just thinking about that, dude. Pretty rare name. It's
Mhm.
hard to come by, a Gus. Especially Gus is pretty chill.
Yeah, have you guys met have I introduced you guys to Gus Hanley? He's the dude on he lives over in Santa Monica near fucking Broadway.
For sure.
Have I introduced you guys?
Nah, I
No,
don't.
not at all. I'm over in Santa Monica almost all the time, too. 'Cause
Right.
The beach is over there.
Oh yeah, you got to meet this dude. He's so super chill. Gus Hanley, so cool, dude.
What's he like?
Great Gus.
What is he into?
Backpacking.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, he's one of those dudes. He always has a different type, like backpack with hella pockets.
It's
So I
really
can
sad that
respect
his
that.
dad killed him.
No. That dude's still alive. Gus is not a child. He's not a 5-year-old kid, and he's not dead.
Oh, my bad.
As
Sorry,
far as I know,
I thought you were relating to that.
I haven't talked to him in a couple weeks, and actually I haven't heard from. I hope he's okay. But yeah, anyways,
it'd be really bad if
So-
your friend Gus got dropped on his head by his dad.
for
Because
sure.
he's
I think
like fussy.
he'd be okay though at this point because he's a grown man, and I don't think his dad's very big. Or
Yeah.
even if he is, he's probably not big enough to create a drop situation where it would kill him. But hey, I'm no drop expert.
Have you ever been dropped on your head by your parents? I know.
Me?
I know Travis here has.
Travis has.
Yeah, a few times, dude. But look at me now, dude.
I think it's made you who you are.
Absolutely, dude.
I think take those drops away. I don't even
You wouldn't know.
You're a different person. You're probably reading books all the time.
I learned piano like really soon after it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I've
I
never
never
heard
had
you-
a teacher.
I've never heard you play piano.
No, dude, I'm pretty good at piano actually.
You gotta play piano for me sometime. I love piano. You know who I love? Adele. Call me crazy. Love Adele.
I'm not gonna. Is she a piano player or
She dabbles. She plays the all ivories. You know,
she tickles them?
she tickles the ivories. Yeah,
Yeah, no.
she's got a beautiful voice. She's got the voice of an angel.
Yeah, I met her once.
If it wasn't for Travis's mom, that'd be my wife.
All right, dude. We're
thing
trying to
is-
table that one.
Dude, you gotta drop the mom thing, dude.
Sorry, bro. I was just trying to make a call.
We can bring her. We can bring her into the studio at some point. If
Oh,
you
I'd
really
love
wanna, like,
that.
hash this
I'd
out,
love
dude.
to.
I'd be down.
I'd love to
dude.
have a
Should
date
we
with your
cookies?
mom in the studio.
Yeah,
Well, we can all be here and just like.
Yeah,
get
you
out of
guys
the
can
way.
date each other. I know you guys.
me and Tom.
Yeah, I've seen you
me-
guys kiss at a
me and
party
Trav?
before. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna bring up.
Yeah, I remember
freaking-
the two girls that are like, "We'll kiss if you kiss." No hesitation between you two. Just
Well, dude,
smooches.
Would you hesitate? Did you even? Were you?
would I hesitate to kiss Travis?
Did you see those babes?
It's called getting caught up in the moment and just enjoying life. And it happened.
No, I'm
and
not.
just
I mean,
whatever,
I
dude.
got to watch two hot LA eights
Thank you.
kiss
Thank you.
because you two kissed.
Thank you.
That wasn't a.
Oh no, I
I
thought
wasn't
you were
talking about you.
I thought you were talking about.
You guys are nines,
Thank you, dude.
bros.
I'm a 9, dude.
Yeah, to me,
Sick.
maybe not to the world.
That kiss. I'm not trying to make it weird or anything,
Sure.
but
It felt
know,
pretty normal.
it felt
dude.
great,
Yeah,
and I felt
I was
like
gonna say the same thing. I
it
was
didn't
like,
feel. It felt like a
like it was
like a
like a really good high five.
like a dope high five.
Yeah,
like we
it's-
connected.
yes.
Hell yeah, dude. It kind of had that pop. for
yeah, a
sure.
little pop, dude. Pop
Yeah.
shove it, dude.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
fuck
I don't like where this is going.
I wouldn't do it again.
No.
Unless there was another situation like that, and then I wasn't.
So if
I
I was
wouldn't
just
hesitate.
like, "Hey, you guys
Yeah.
should kiss," you wouldn't do it.
Nah, not right now, dude.
no,
The vibe is
unless
You know who would kiss a kid? The next guy on this story. Why don't you read that
Oh.
story,
dude.
Jerry?
Okay,
Jeffrey.
Jeff.
Why don't we give it to Travis? He
Sure.
knows how to read. He's a reader.
No, I can read.
Are
No,
you sure?
yeah, dude, I can read.
I didn't
yeah.
mean to, I forgot you're not very good at it. I want to. I put you on the spot there.
All right. Well, I'm getting better at it, but
Do you want to try? We'll give you.
okay. Well, let's.
We'll
just,
bear with it. We'll give you a try.
I've been working on it for my for my Buster certification. Okay.
We've already established it's Jeffrey. So
Okay,
start from
Jeffrey,
there.
that's right. Jeffrey Stern Flanford, his somat, a muscle. Ooh, that I know that one. Muscle bound, cope charged
You're not reading this.
in
There's no half of the words you're pronunciating are not even in this
Munder.
words.
Munder is the next one.
No,
I feel like
I'm just gonna read it.
I'm close.
You react.
Well, I'm close.
You're good at listening.
I can listen.
Jeffrey Epstein, feared cellmate, a muscle-bound ex-cop charged in murder.
Oh,
who
murder.
Was moved before financier's death report.
What's that? Finance. What's up?
Financiers.
What is that?
It's a guy who finances.
Cool. That's dope.
Yeah.
Is that like a real job though?
Yeah, you just give people money, and then you got to give me like 10% of that back.
So wait, you give this guy money, and then he keeps the money and just has the money for you?
No, it's like a bank. You know how banks work? You borrow money, and then they go, "Hey, we got to get that money back." And you go, "Oh, I don't have it on me right now." And then they go, "Well, give me that van." And you go, "No, this is where I live." And then they go, "Give me the van." And you go, "Get out of here! This is my van. What are you doing? Get out of my van! That's all my stuff. My VHSs are in there." And then they go, "We don't care." This isn't. No, this is just.
Is this what happened to you?
This is just. I'm just making this up.
You had to run in with the finance. Well,
then they're like, "Oh, we're taking it," and you jump on it, and they're like, "You can't be on it, sir. We got to take it without. We're gonna call the cops." And then then you fall and you cut your leg and it gets all
green, probably
green.
Yeah,
and then you're like,
sounds exactly like.
You're like, "Oh no," but then you still have to pay it back, and that's where I think it's bullshit because you shouldn't have to pay it back if they take your van.
Tell me if I'm wrong. This sounds familiar.
So you're telling me that a financier was the one who was the catalyst for you losing the van?
I don't think that's a thing, dude.
No, me not paying.
Oh, you didn't pay this dude.
Well, I mean, I tried. I just, I didn't have a job at the time.
That's
I know this word, Hulk.
Oh, sick, dude.
For sure.
Good job, Gary.
Thank you, man.
You're really coming along. Those classes are doing really good for you.
Thank you.
At MIB, Massachusetts Institute of Books.
I have. Yeah, I've been there.
Maybe if you spent less time trying to bust ghosts.
Well, look, homie.
You're like a ghost narc.
All right, dude. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't. All right. That's not cool for you to say that. That's
Ghost
not cool
narc.
for you to say that.
Hey, look at that ghost doing cocaine. Cops.
They don't do cocaine. No, dude. They do way.
Help.
All right,
ghost
man.
narc over here. He's a ghost.
Let's just say you've had a bunch of situations that you would have been in.
Wait, so you can
with
put ghosts
in
in ghost jail?
That I stopped.
That you would have told the ghost cops on me?
Let's just put it that way.
You would have told the ghost cops on me? You
No,
were like,
I'm just-
this guy's doing ghost cocaine.
I'm just telling you, dude, as a friend, I have protected
One
you.
time I do ghost cocaine and you tell the ghost cops.
Wasn't like that. I respect your use of cocaine. I don't like it, but I respect it. But you don't even know what there's been situations where you were almost in a sticky fucking situation with a ghost, and guess what? Your boy had it. Your boy took care of that.
You protected me from a ghost? I didn't know this. Wow.
This is a sketchy ghost, dude.
Wow. You saw it?
I just heard about it, dude.
Oh, you heard about the ghost.
I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want it to be a thing, but now you're calling me a ghost narc, and I feel like I have to defend myself. But yeah,
I don't know. You're just always yelling for cops.
Well, cops make things a little bit safer, and sometimes people get out of.
The thing is, I've seen you bust ghosts, and you're very scared all the time. Like you're afraid of them. Like you come in, like you go into a haunted house.
Yeah.
And you say it's haunted, and then you're like, hey, there's probably a ghost in here.
Okay.
And then you'll hear
Not
like
probably.
a creak.
Not probably.
And you're like, there's a ghost, and then you run out of the house and you call the police.
Okay, fair enough. Let me know when you can see a ghost, and let me know how you react, because they're spooky, and they don't even do. They're just all over the map, dude.
I mean, you're just like the security guard for ghosts.
I mean, sometimes they're like this, dude. You walk into a room, you're like, so it's like, you open the door, what up? Go, and there's a few. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to like.
All right,
I don't want to summon.
We're gonna do a little.
Okay, he'll be a ghost.
So
you're
you want
a
me to
ghost.
be the ghost?
Okay.
All right,
You're a
for sure,
ghost.
I'm ready.
Okay.
You're the Ghostbusters. You're walking into a room.
Right.
You walk into a
But
house.
to be
haunted,
clear,
dark, windows shattered
For sure.
out.
But
Okay.
you got to be pretty mean.
I'll
Okay?
be pretty. Yeah,
Because that's
dude.
a lot of them are meaner than you think. There's some cool ones, and I'm not trying to like paint with broad strokes here. I'm a pretty accepting guy of different.
So like they bully you?
Some of them will pick on you, but some of them are just straight, flat out mean, and they
For
will
sure.
and they will do more than bully you. They will, dude, they'll take your stuff. I mean, they'll show you old pictures of you with like, and they'll have drawn like dicks and shit, which is, not cool because.
Oh, it's so a whole other level then.
Yeah, it's not just
Right
straight
on.
bullying.
Because
it's
they can
like,
see you naked.
right.
Dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
You know they're there. Like the
All
movie
right,
Hollow
Huge
Man.
realization.
So
Okay.
all right, I'm gonna
Kurt
open.
Russell.
All right, hey, hang back, homies. I'm gonna have to get in here. Shiromaya Satari. You have to do that on the
What
way
is
in.
that?
That's a. It's a
Is that Latin?
Ghost Protocol.
Oh.
Ghost Protocol.
Oh, okay.
Ghost Pro.
It's an ancient chant. You have to
sure.
say it on your way in to protect yourselves. Seu matre frasar chi.
Can I ask one favor?
What's up?
Don't do this around my mom's grave because my dad got Ghost Protocol and then she.
I thought
She
you
died.
done. I thought you didn't want to bring that up anymore, dude. And you just keep bringing it up.
No, I know.
I feel like you want us to know about.
Do you want me to Ghost Protocol your mom?
No, I'm just sad. And I don't. Like, you keep saying Ghost Protocol, and it reminds me of my mom who died of lung cancer
Okay, man.
because she smoked.
Yep.
But, anyways, go ahead with your thing.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. It makes me too sad. Go ahead. You're doing you're walking into a house.
Yeah,
you're chanting.
Shari. Yeah, Shari.
Just please don't say
Mia.
Ghost Protocol because my mother's.
You got it.
She died.
You got it. So it's Ghost. Ghost stuff. All right.
All right,
So
dude.
it'll be.
That's
like,
a little close to Ghost
sure
Protocol, so it kind of still reminds me.
If you want to bring it up, dude, we can handle it. We don't have to table it.
And I don't want to.
We've
Listen,
tabled,
You
like-
can hear the tears in my voice. I keep
I can't hear
keep
that.
crying a little.
I can't
Please
hear
don't bring up. Anyways,
Okay.
so
GP.
you're going into this.
All right,
GP.
dude.
See, I know what that means though. That's like
All right.
your spirits. Your spirits.
All right. Supernatural hang
For sure.
Perfect.
Okay.
You're going into a supernatural hang.
for sure.
You're opening the door. It creaks a little bit. You're
All right,
chanting.
Shuramachiandir. And then and now I'm in the room. Whoa.
What's up, dude? You suck. And fuck your shirt, dude. And fuck your the way you skate. You know, it's not dope. You push Mongo,
That ghost
and
is
you're
so
never
mean.
gonna land a heel flip.
Guys, I don't know if I can hang in here, homies. And then I typically, that's where I'm like, oh, and I run out because I am terrified at that point. And that was so real.
Thanks, dude.
I've
told you
might
I've
need
had brief encounters.
I know you have, yeah. And that's honest. This is why I got into it. But at that point, I'm not doing well. I'm terrified. You didn't even do the part where, and I thank you that you didn't even hold up the picture of me with a bunch of
I didn't even want to go there.
really
dude,
embarrassing squiggles on it.
for sure.
But
Is that
yeah,
what you have to deal with?
dude, it's that.
That's mean.
And that was like, and that was really good. That
I
was,
want to see
Dude,
if
I
I
was
can.
just channeling like whatever
me-
I
it
could
it was scary,
bring, dude.
and I felt like I was there, and
Let me see if I can be a ghost. So
I just need a second. I just need a second, honestly, to process what just happened because
sure.
that was a.
I didn't mean to go that deep, dude. I just was really
I want to
channeling.
try to be a
It
ghost.
was
Okay.
yeah.
Set up a scene for me. He's the ghost.
I don't know if
I'm
I
a
can-
Ghostbuster.
I just don't know if I could
Wait,
do
I have
that
to be
again.
you want me to be the ghost?
You're the ghost again.
Okay.
I want to see if I can handle because he ran away like a little bitch.
Just don't say the chant because if you
scared.
say it, I know the chants. Don't
I'm not gonna say.
Well, you're
chant,
saying there can
'cause
be
you look-
a situation that could exist
I'm
in this
saying
room right now?
the way I did that chant,
Am I- oh,
it's a
okay.
protective chant. But if you misuse a chant, that can be just hang back on that.
Right on, dude.
Just kind of just enter the room.
All right, I'll just
Trust
enter
me.
it. You're the
And I'm
ghost.
gonna relax.
entering.
And
I'm
I
gonna
have
try
to-
to ghost bust you.
to
I'm gonna
be-
bust you
So to be a mean ghost?
doing drugs.
Wait, so are you the ghost or are you the
He's
ghost?
the ghost.
Okay.
All
yeah,
right,
you're
I
the
want to
ghost.
see if I can.
Oh,
do
so
what
you don't
do
do the chant then, okay?
No, I'm not gonna do the chant.
Yeah, stay away from that.
All right, I'm ready.
So set it up for me. What am I walk? What's the scenario?
So same situation. I would say.
That
Yo, dude, shout out really quick. I'm sorry to interrupt. I just
No,
saw
no
that
worries.
our boy Lucid's dude using the emotes, dude.
Oh, for sure.
And I thought that was really sick.
Oh,
look
that's
like
so dope.
we look like a couple of sick dudes.
See, this is what I'm saying, man. If you, what's up? Go ahead.
So we back on the train. I'm just super ecstatic.
That's-
dude. I
that's
think
super
that's
dope.
super rad, dude.
Thank you, Lucid Dreamers. I feel like he understands a lot of this stuff. I feel like I already have a connection with this homie. So,
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
All right,
Also,
I'm ready to bust some ghosts. So,
All right.
okay, set it
I'll,
up for
I'll
me.
play the ghost.
Okay,
Ooh,
you
I'm
guys
getting-
are
I'm getting excited.
you guys are in an abandoned Ralph's. Okay, it's a Ralph's in let's
A
say
lot of them are going out of business. Right
they
now.
are. They're not. They're struggling. So imagine a Ralph's in Encino. Okay, let's do that one.
Okay.
Okay, and then and you just kind of pull open the front doors and they don't open.
And I've been hired to clear this out. So maybe like a CVS can move in.
I mean, it's hard to explain what the GP is, and I'm sorry that I said that, but the spiritual hang, but basically just act like you're trying to get in there to chill the place out a little bit.
All right.
Okay, chill the place out. Yeah, but
All right. So
All right, I'll
I'm,
channel
I'm
it
opening
again.
the door. Here I go.
All right.
Hey, is anybody in here? Cause like I was hired so CVS can move in. Hello.
Yo, dude. Surprise.
Whoa.
Your sandals are whack.
Whoa.
And I've seen you at the skate park, and you've never done a backflip, and you'll never will. And
Nate?
You'll never you'll never like really achieve anything on a bike.
Hey man, who the fuck do you think you are?
What's up with the 5-panel hat, dude?
What's with your stupid, like, you're see-through? Like, I don't know, like, get better clothes or something. Like, what is wrong with you? You want to fucking go? You want to go outside?
It's happening.
Do you want to get out of here?
No, he's busting.
Do you want to
me.
fucking? I'll throw
I'm getting
heads.
busted.
See, that's how you do it, Gary.
I felt like I was channeling something. Felt good.
Yeah.
You did
But
combat
you see
it.
how I got him out of there? I was like, "Fuck you, ghost," and he was like, "Oh shit, no."
Okay, a lot of that
You
was.
kind of ran away.
So you're saying that
Wasn't
you
quite-
you can join the covenant?
It's not. Okay, I just have to say a lot of that was
I'm not
not.
very good at cooking, so I don't know how I'd be.
A lot of that was not realistic. If I'm being real,
What are you talking about?
a lot. If I'm just being, I'll be. You did dope.
I tried, dude. You know,
You channeled it.
for sure.
But the kind of the way you wouldn't react because, like, you know
Bro,
your homie,
anybody-
Travis, right?
Anybody
You
talking
didn't.
trash on my sandals?
Mm-hmm. No, I know that.
I'm coming at him.
I know that. But if he
I'm coming
actually
at him.
did
You
that
know this about me.
in the Rouse, if he did that in the Rouse,
I fought a guy in a
Okay.
Rouse for stepping on my
I know you did.
stepping on my toes.
And honestly, I respect
And he's
the
like,
shit
"Why
out
don't
of
you
you for
wear
doing that.
shoes like a real man?" And I go, "Wow,
Right.
wow, you ready to get busted?"
Yeah, hell yeah.
This was
dude.
a real
I
person,
mean, he
though, or
kicked
was
my
this a
ass
ghost?
outside, but I went at him though. He beat me up really bad outside.
What, you, a real person?
Yeah, he beat me up really, really bad.
Right. So, like, did you handle that?
No, I cried.
Shit, dude.
Yeah.
Some deep shit.
Just making sure our videos are lined up.
Yeah. What are we at for time? 'Cause
We're at 50.
We're at
50 minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, before we go, I want to, because I'm feeling a little, because you guys kept bringing
We're
up my mom.
we're at 50 minutes.
50
dude?
minutes.
You
dude.
guys-
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You
Time,
guys-
by super quick.
guys
dude.
yeah, that's what I'm saying about
Straight
when
up
you're
time
in the and we've been kind of summoning some spiritual air in here. It changes time. It warps it a little bit. So at this point, I think we may have moved forward in time.
So we may have gotten in a time warp.
We may have entered that, especially when you were in the zone, when you were being
For
hella
sure.
mean to me, and that did hurt. And
I wasn't in control though.
Do you have a pen?
I
least it didn't feel.
I respect that.
Okay.
I could tell, and that's
For
kind of
sure.
even what scared me. Is I said to myself, Travis might be gone, and I didn't, and so
That makes me a little uncomfortable to try that again.
I feel like we shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I was glad when you guys did it again. I was a little worried about that, but you weren't quite there, and I felt
No,
like
no. I actually kind of restricted myself the second
Good for
time
you,
because
dude.
I just felt like I was
scared of it.
absolutely.
It's very scary. So that's what I'm saying, homie. In a real situation like that, it's going to be completely different. And so,
I'd
you know,
fuck that ghost up. I'm not even worried.
all right.
Travis, you turn into a ghost, I'm dropping you.
Dude, side note, I'm just sorry, I'm a little
No,
distracted.
have
dude,
at it, dude.
Just Lucy's saying the time warp zone ? Dude. I don't have an answer for that. I don't think any of us know.
Oh no, you guys actually, homies, if you want to go back and check the feed, you may have seen some moments where it's kind of glitching a little bit. There may have been some stream trouble. That may have been when we entered. So
Oh.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
Ghoster messing with the stream?
dude. I mean, he channeled it. You
Uncool.
might want to come hang at the Coven. Not you yet.
Rude
I love you,
ghost.
but not you
Yo,
yet.
dude, I can go to the Cove?
I don't want to outshine you.
I
guys.
just want you to meet people. Okay, I can't promise anything. It's pretty tight knit, but
Facts.
yeah.
All right. Well, anyways,
okay.
I want to do this because we're almost out of time. We got to get out of here pretty
For
soon.
sure.
For sure.
This is the first hang of the LA Guys podcast. I feel like it went pretty well.
Great hang.
Some tips.
Dude, so good.
Yeah, I
We
didn't
got
even
a lot of stuff out. We aired a lot of stuff off of our chest.
tabled a lot.
You
tabled a lot.
you guys kept bringing up my dead mother a lot, so it reminded me of this poem.
So
I
we're gonna
wanted
have to
read.
table that now.
You kept bringing her up. I asked
We
you
didn't
not
bring it
to.
up. We didn't bring. Okay,
You know,
we're gonna have to table
you
that.
kept bringing up smoking, and you know she died of that. And then, but anyways, so I want to read this. And you guys remember in school before you guys dropped out, they would do a thing called popcorn reading.
It's fucked up that you.
I got one of my favorite poems here that I read at my mother's funeral.
You're bringing that up again?
Oh, she died of smoking, and I read
know.
this at her funeral.
You already okay.
Do
Do you want to talk about it?
Yo, dude, honestly,
no, I just want to read this poem. So we're gonna read this poem, and each of us is gonna read one little paragraph of it, and I think that'll really help us out.
Okay. You
All
mean you mean you?
I'm
It'll
gonna
help
read
you
it.
out.
I'm gonna hand it to him. He's gonna read it, hand it to you, and then we'll just go through until the poem's done.
Okay.
And then we'll all maybe that'll help you guys stop bringing up my mother. It'd be
Oh,
nice if-
hold on, real quick. Goon Bones, good read on this. This is us. He knows his shit. So if your Ethernet cables have a bit of ectoplasm, you need a priest pronto. And Charret's gonna walk in the studio like the crab girl from The Exorcist. Yes. Okay. Good point, homie. He's talking about we need to probably next time, if we do that again, take a little bit more measures beforehand. And I do apologize actually for putting you guys in that position. But he's right about the ectoplasm. That could be a concern. Okay, go ahead and read the thing that you really need us to.
All right,
read
this is called LA Guys Read Poems or something. We'll come up with a cooler name. But this poem is called "Do Not Go Gentle Into That Good Night" by Dylan Thomas.
Oh.
It was written between 1914 and 1953. According to this paper.
Oh, this is written, that's like a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to read the first, then you guys read. So, do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Okay. The wise men at their end knows dark is right because their words had forked no lightning. They do not go gentle in the good night. I'll continue. Good men, the last way by, crying how bright their frail deeds might have danced in the green bay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Pass it on.
Super sick.
Sick, dude.
That was really good.
Thank you.
Wild men who caught and sang the sun in flight and learned too late they grieved it on its way.
Sick.
Do not go gentle into that good night.
Tight.
Grave men, near death, who see with blinding sight, blind eyes, could blaze the meteor's light and be gay. Gay.
Yo. Wait, what?
Like you guys at that party. Oh, keep reading.
This one's about gay meteors, or?
Is there another paragraph left? For
sure. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Nice. So thanks for saving me
But
part of the poem to read.
There's one
is there one left?
Yeah, there's one of them.
My mistake. And you, my father, there on the... God, I didn't know it said my father in this.
But you prepared this.
Yeah, but I didn't read the whole thing. The first part was in that movie.
I just feel like you really want to bring it up.
It
had Matthew Perry in it.
You've been trying. You've been saying that you don't want to bring your mom up.
Yeah, hold on, I'll finish. And you, my father, there on the sad height, right? Curse, bless me now with your fierce tears, I pray. Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. So rest in peace, Carol.
It's beautiful. Rest in peace, Carol. Yeah, we know.
She died.
We know, dude.
Yeah, it's not good.
No, we know. Yep.
Dude, I'm just going to be honest, man. I just... Are we going to bring this up, dude, or just like...
I don't think we have time. I don't think we have to run out of time.
We're going to table it.
But I think that's a pretty good episode.
Overall,
what are we at in time-wise?
We're at 56 minutes, dude.
All right. Is there anything you guys want to bring up now before we, because you guys tabled a lot of things because you think you're smarter than me and you're not. It's been proven scientifically.
We don't even think that. We just are a little concerned about some of the stuff that you say and the lack of video proof of that. That's all.
Okay.
That's all it is.
No, I mean, we'll prove it. So next week,
cool.
So this is what we're going to do, a little wrap-up. We're going to wrap up what we need to bring next week.
For sure.
6 p.m. Pacific time.
For sure.
That's Pacific Ocean time.
Yep.
Everything I do is in the ocean time. I thought you were high-fiving me. Sorry.
Nope.
Just thought you brought it up your hand. Anyways, every Tuesday, 6 p.m. What are you laughing about?
Nothing, dude. I'm just in a really good
mood.
mood.
Are you laughing because you didn't want to high-five me?
I just saw that to be a little humorous, but I'm just going to table that as well.
All right. Well, do you want to bring... We got to bring up... So you're tabling things. So this is the end of this. We got to summarize the show.
Yeah.
How we felt about the show.
I felt great.
Anything you want to bring up, and then also what we have to do for next week. So next week, 6 p.m. Every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific time, like the ocean.
For sure.
LA Guys podcast goes live. Audience, hopefully you'll be here. But anyways,
dude, shout out to the chat, dude.
The chat's been great.
Sick chat.
So sick, dude.
The chat's been great.
If you guys,
dude, family Julian in the house, dude.
Hit those emotes.
Oh, what's up?
Another homeboy, dude. He's Santa Monica.
For sure.
Local.
Yep. Pacific Ocean.
You.
Nice.
It's good to have you guys.
So how did you guys feel about, what was your favorite part of our discussion today?
Today?
Yeah.
Go
around the room. Gary, our local producer and DJ.
Yeah. I'm glad that we got to talk a little bit more about my journey to become a certified buster.
Bustle.
And
so dope, dude.
Thank you. Dude.
That's all good.
Yeah, I'm just excited that I feel like it's a new chapter in my life, and I have been working on it, so I'm glad I could bring that up with you guys. So, That was super cool. My least favorite, if I have to say, it was when you channeled that super mean ghost. It was scary, and I should talk to you afterwards.
Okay.
We should talk and kind of break that down.
Hey, why don't we table
that?
that, guys? Why don't we
Probably
table
gonna
it?
have to table it. Yeah.
Okay, we'll table that. Honestly, this is so strange because that was probably one of the my favorite points of the podcast.
And I get that.
Just because I didn't really know what was happening, and it felt it was exciting. It was a spooky, exciting experience. I'm gonna have to talk to you about the Cove.
We are gonna.
And I just want to say really quick too. Looks like someone, Young Lucid, is asking. Just wants to know the homies' names.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I thought
This is so I'm Charret. I'm the host, LA Guys Podcast. I'm Charret. I come from I live on the ocean. Not in the ocean. I'm not a fish. I live near the ocean.
Right.
You can catch me down there. Check me out. I'll be riding waves. If you see me, say hello. Be like, Charret. And I'll be like, what's up, bro? I got to hit the waves. I'm out. I'm Charret. This over here is my boy Gary. Gary. Almost said Garrett. But it's Gary. He's our producer and our DJ.
Namaste.
Local DJ. He handles all the...
and spiritual leader.
Also that. He also, if there's a ghost in here, he'll get rid of it. Didn't know that before I hired him, but that's him. And then we got my boy over here. We got Travis. And
What's good, dude?
He's our local BMX expert.
Born and raised.
Also, I
Pasadena.
can skate. Just a heads up.
He can actually skate, dude.
I forgot he can skate. Never seen it, but apparently he can.
Nah, he's got clips, dude.
I got clips.
Nice. So that's us.
So yeah,
guy likes Travis. Nice.
we go way back.
For sure, dude.
We go way back.
I just want to say to both of you, dude, thank you so much. Like,
Hell yeah, dude.
it's so fun, dude. Like, just talking with you guys in this area, space.
Yeah, we never get to chill like this anymore.
Nah,
dude.
no.
It's gotten older, dude.
Yeah, it's getting busy. Not you so much, but for sure.
Moving up, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not you so much, but
All right, so before we leave, before we get out of here, is there anything you guys want to rehash that
no,
you didn't get to?
not on this episode.
You're good?
Yeah,
Dude,
You're good?
I'm bueno, dude.
we are gonna have to handle some shit we tabled, but for now we're good.
All right, well, that's I think that's the first episode of the LA Guys Podcast done. We'll see you next week. Peace out, bros.
Peace out, homies. Should I play your outro or
I forgot to make an outro.
You didn't make an
shit,
outro?
We don't have an outro.
Okay.
You can play the intro again.
play the
That'd be
intro
cool.
again? Okay. I'll put the logo up.
Yeah,
sure,
put
dude.
the logo up.
All right,
and
logo's
then
up.
They're getting a little
Okay.
BTS here.
And peace out.
Peace out.
Oh shit.
Sick.
Hold on, it's not playing. Just give me just a second.
This is Gary, our producer.
Well, I'm just doing my best, dude. I'm still kind of recovering from the.
Peace out, homies. Welcome
right.
to the LA Guys
Okay,
Podcast.
see you guys.
LA Guys Podcast.